Alright, so this is my review on the Poltergeist. I've watched it, obviously, and yeah. So basically, the movie is about a little girl who, um, I guess, starts experiencing these spiritual things, and she ends up hearing these voices from the TV, and she ends up getting sucked into the TV. And throughout the whole entire movie, they try to figure out where the hell she's at and like panicking around the house, and they had to call like psychics and shit. And basically, she's like in this whole other fucking dimension. I don't know what it's called. The dead. There's parts where there's skeletons. There's parts where there's like these ghoulish goon things. Um, there's a part where the mother is in the pool and there's like skeletons and shit, and she's slipping on mud. Then there's other parts where um they're trying. She, they're saying don't go into the light. I don't know what the fuck that means. I guess they don't. I. Well, it means don't go in the light if you don't want to die. I guess I don't know. Um, but mostly the most craziest shit that happens is like towards the end of the movie. That's what I think. But throughout the whole entire movie, it's like peaceful, and then they like try selling the house, try to get people to buy it, and they won't buy it because I guess it's fucking cursed or haunted. Then they finally try to get their daughter back. Then the wife ends up getting sucked in, and then eventually they get their daughter back. And then at the very end of the movie, there's like the ground of the house breaking up and stuff. There's like the thing sucking them. There's like lights and shit going on. Um, and somehow at the very end of the movie, the house ends up shrinking into a thing. Cars are being flipped over. People are being blinded by the light. Oh yeah, there's one part in the movie where a guy's having like a, I don't know if it's a vision or I don't know what you call it. He's like looking in the mirror and he's like scratching his fucking flesh off and stuff, and then he turns to normal. I don't know if that's like a what would you call that specifically? Hallucination? Yeah, hallucination. Um, but there's one part in the movie where, oh yeah, the clown. There's one part in the movie. I think it's towards the very end. The clown ends up getting up and walking and ends up attacking the brother. Then the brother ends up beating the fuck out of it. But the clown has him underneath the bed, and I love how Scary Movie referenced Poltergeist with the clown, which is pretty cool. I love that about Scary Movie 2 how they did that. Um, but overall, really liked it. I really did not like the girl that was supposed to be an old woman. I don't really. She didn't. It looked fucking weird. I don't know if it was a little girl playing the old woman. I mean, the makeup was good. I liked it. Um, I liked the little girl. She seemed so sweet and adorable. Great child actor. Um, sad that she died at a young age. Um, the act, every actor in this movie done good. I liked it. I don't know if you would say this is CGI. It kind of looks like it, but it's mainly practical effects. I really enjoyed it. If I have to give this movie a rate, well, I really enjoyed it because of the. Well, I don't know if you would say story because I could barely hear what the fuck they're saying half most of the time. That's what I don't like about older movies is that they whenever I guess it was the audio back then. They talk so fucking low you can barely hear them, and I know a lot of people might hate that too. But I like I don't know what really the story is. I mean, the story is okay. I guess the story is about a little girl and she ends up getting stuck in this dimension, and the parents have to go in and find her. The characters are like that. There's not a lot of blood and stuff in this movie, which I can respect. I can respect that. It's mainly spiritual in entities and ghosts. I like it. It's like Paranormal Activity kind of, but a lot more different. But overall, if I do this movie a rating, I probably give it like a. I liked it. I give it an 8. I give it an 8 out of 10. Well, for a classic movie, since it came out in '82, it was pretty good. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. Poltergeist 2 is next, and I'm excited to see what happens in that one. Yeah, that's pretty much about it.